me more than poppy seeds. Dominicani mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it car sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And that one hammered. Edman sprinting for this one. Can't reach it and finds the gap. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
TJ Friedel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. De La Cruz at second with nobody out.
runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner goes again. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Matt McClain, the next to hit.
McClain.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And delivers outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
The designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the dirt. The tag and got him at second. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Hernandez going back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Santiago.
So runner at second, 2 down. Santiago Espinal will hit next. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., and today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's Mookie now.
That's foul.
Runner at second, nobody out. Out front and foul to the left side. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So
Freddie.
runners at the corners, nobody out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the air to left, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Friedel on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. In comes the runner from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Teoscar Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On down to first, and Hernandez is out. Here comes Max Muncy.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Betts at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Jake Fraley. And there's a foul ball. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Spencer Steer. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. Tied up here in the early going. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hernandez makes the grab, throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
That one misses. Ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Espinal. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
35. Jose Trevino.
Sasaki back to work. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And the ball evens the count. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Muncy whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike. De La Cruz at third with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, the batter will be Michael Conforto. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 out now.
Now
here's Mookie Betts now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Betts.
And that one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1
Man
ball,
at first,
2
1 away. The throw to second is offline. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit right field. Here comes the throw. coming home. Now 2 away as they get a run across. In there safely. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Dustin May.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's off the inside corner, and a count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Jeimer Candelario now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one missed. Candelario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Just missed it. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto on the move. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lux ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fraley should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, these Reds looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. Tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. A single his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lux
1-0
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Foul ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Lux on his horse. Makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
It was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
2-2 the count.
And now it's even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. McLean whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. May back to work. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
May fires. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, TJ Friedl. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. 1-2. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So digging in, Matt McClain.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning, here's Betts. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
That one almost got him. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That's long gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. 1 out. Base is empty. Now, here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Muncy checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 3-2. The pitch is outside. And ball 4.
Now
Will Smith, the next to hit.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7. In now for the Reds, Jamer. Evan Phillips will take over
now
here.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one
Ball
just
1.
misses. 1-2 to count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Santiago Espinal. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. That one hit to right. Conforto hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop. Miguel Rojas.
Now pitching for the Reds,
Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That's back. And that one is going to go. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into
there.
2
strikes.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. Fought off foul. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. Lifted in the air, right center field. Conforto on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. High fly ball, right field. Conforto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And Mookie takes.
2 strikes.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Lux makes the grab, 1 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, nabs it, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that just misses. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Phillips back to work. Misses the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Up next,
he's 2 outs away. TJ Friedel digs in now. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike one. Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Line drive, and that'll do it. Bonda with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the tour to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but